All right. Sun's going down. It's getting. I'm still driving around looking around, and I saw a little. There's a place called Wildwood Drive, and I mean it's like that's what I was saying in the last video toward the end there. It's like wild. It's called Wildwood. That's why it was wild. I said there's jungle on both sides. It's really cool, and it's like I could almost feel negative ions, because of all the shrubbery in the bush and just the cooling. And you're going downhill, like slaloming downhill. The reason I say for two of me there, sorry about that and all that good stuff, but it's because it's on D recorder, and if it shuts off, if something happens, I don't lose it. So, oh well, deal with it. Stare at my ugly face twice instead of once. Sorry. Oh, somebody's coming up on my tail really quick. Hey, it's 25 miles an hour here, buddy. I'm going 30. That's fast enough. Okay. If you can't deal with that, too bad. Very sharp, deep ditches on both sides. Do not to go off the road, note to self. Okay, so earlier I was talking, and I talked about David Brainerd and Jonathan Edwards. And this morning I woke up with just a stunning thought, like a revelation. And let me tell you the story. Jonathan Edwards was the president of Princeton or Harvard. I think it was Princeton. Wow, a steep, oh my gosh, hill. Like take it at an angle or you'll take your bottom out. Lake access, marina, fishing guide, trout fishing, resort and campground, Cooper Creek. Pretty cool. I want to see some wildlife. I mean, just some, get down here. This is so awesome. Oh my word. So, Jonathan Edwards was this revival preacher, Great Awakening. John Wesley he preached in England. George Whitefield came to America, came back, and he preached in Jonathan's church or at his place. He came over and Jonathan had scheduled him to preach. So anyway, but David Brainerd was engaged to Jonathan's daughter, 17-year-old Jerusha Edwards. And, oh, what a beautiful home. Oh, my Lord. And so he, let's go sightseeing with the homes. Sorry, I'm really getting tired and I'm hungry. Well, I haven't eaten anything normal in like 2 or 3 days. Had some, like turkey, bologna, whatever you call it, turkey sliced lunch meat. It's longer than I wanted to drive. Now I'm seeing a big, huge escarpment with really, really, really expensive homes and places. It's like a cliff. It's like a craton fault. Very weird. Huge ridge. Going nowhere, I think, here. So he would have, Jonathan would have married David Brainerd to his daughter Jerusha. Jerusha went with him on a very long trip to Boston, 100 miles on horseback in the winter. And he almost died there in Boston. And she nursed him the entire way there and the entire way back home. And, wow, this is really neat. Must be a creek along here somewhere. River Lane. I'm just going to turn this around if you can see it. Beautiful. Motel.